Hello, hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Fallout 4 Crazy Shanked. We are right back where we left off here in Nuka World outside the Kolakar's arena.
What do you expect
What
us
is
to
this?
do? We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed. No! No, I'll get back to work. That's better.
There we go. At least someone now knows their place.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I could see that.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Oh, trust me. It is worth a lot more than you realize. Now, what is back here? Nora, what are you getting into? Oh, I see. It's the top of the gauntlet. Well, that's largely useless now, isn't it? Why would you want to go back into that horrible place? Perhaps over there or something? Now, Nora, you've killed the overboss and claimed his power. Shouldn't you celebrate this or continue slaughtering these people to take their power as well? Having power and influence is a good thing, you know. It allows you to accomplish more, get more revenge. It's a back alley, just leave it there, you go. Good girl, Nora, good girl.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola. What was wrong with those people?
I don't know.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Not supposed
Turned
to
him
hurt
loose
the other
outside the
gangs.
gate.
You serious?
No
Yeah,
rule against
then I
murder.
got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
Interesting.
Hey there.
Things will get better. One day.
Perhaps.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her?
Oh,
How does
yes,
that
you
work?
are.
She ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Interesting choices all around. Though the
Man,
fact that they don't know you're a raider, Nora,
Haven't
that's...
slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
Alright.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself.
As I was saying, the
How
fact
high
that they don't
were they?
realize you are raiders only to their
You haven't seen
downfall,
anything
not
that's,
yours.
out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
All right. So it's not that well known. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings anyway. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
Don't offer to help, Nora. It's just a waste of time.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it. How about I give you a little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
No, 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 no.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
How come when the others speak you listen?
That last one died
Or
too
in the
fast.
case of that little voice, you just surrender your body to her. No, me, oh no, can't listen to me.
This top mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizz Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Why are you wasting time, Nora? You should just kill this woman, end everyone's suffering, and then go and claim your right at the top of that mountain. You're the overboss now. Did you not listen to the one-eyed man?
Not all of the attractions at Nuka World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I'd probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
Pre-war money, you say?
Good thing you've been collecting that
Sure,
garbage.
we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I know you agree with that disciple.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka
Those
World.
seeking a more
I mean,
refined
he had
experience
us.
could
Don't
sit
need the
down
rest.
to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka World players.
The parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
You really are being amused by this, aren't you, Nora? I can feel it. You're enjoying this waste of time. Of course he couldn't shoot her. That'd be too good.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
With its brightly colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known for its super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-Bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
That is quite a line of pointless information, Nora. You need to murder the Sierra before this continues. Kill her, Nora. Kill her. Kill her viciously. Let go. But
Ain't no one sad about
get into
Colt.
your true
Just
raider
smooth
roots.
this out.
Cut off her head. Put it on a pike. Hang her body from
Past the market
chains.
is Nuka World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nora, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
That was very informative. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, especially since none of the gangs wanted to hear any of that. Believe me, I tried. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Just get to the point.
Okay. Sorry. It's hard not to get carried away. I mean, I'm standing in Nuka World. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
No, don't help her. No. At least ask for Caps.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Her cheerfulness actually causes you physical pain, doesn't it? Hurts me inside your mind, at least. Yeah. Now go talk to this Porter Gage person and see what you can do to regain some power.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
All right, Nora, go on. Good, Nora. Get onto the mountain. I don't get crushed by the elevator, thank you. Have your robot join us. Can't believe how often I have to say that. Fine. Stay here if you like, robot.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Marvelous.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're raiders. They ain't hard to figure out. Tell them you like how violent they are, that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
All right then, Nora. Like the man said, don't screw this up. So, let's take a look around your new home for just a moment. You seem to be stuck here. At least for the time being. And someone else is safe, it seems. Overboss trunk. Oh. At least there's some useful chemicals in here. Get yourself a power armor frame.
To survive so many years undamaged, what luck.
Yes. You can use that overboss power armor you picked up off that man's corpse. Now remember, you just recently cleared out your inventory. You can actually walk quickly again. Don't overload yourself too quickly. No. Nora, why do you never, ever listen to me? Oh, you just get more and more infuriating every single day. You do realize this, yes? I believe what you've done is lost your edge. You need to go find the people that murdered your family, not just the man, but the people who commanded him. Track them down and murder them.
You need something, boss?
Of course, any other murders you do along the way would certainly assist.
Aren't you raiders all the same?
Hey, come on now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
I don't get it, Gage. What's the appeal of all this?
Oh, come on. It ain't that hard to see. You take whatever you want from whoever you want. Anybody has a problem with that, you cut them down. You telling me that doesn't sound like even just a little bit of fun to you?
No, it certainly does.
Don't mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas. And they're gonna expect results. You can't afford to forget that. You need anything else?
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids, but doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
And with that, I say thank you all for joining me. I hope you're enjoying my this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. And you know I do, because I just keep putting out videos. If you like this particular one, please remember to do that YouTube stuff of like, comment, subscribe, or best of all, share. Because sharing is caring. And please do check out the links down below. I would love to see everyone on my Discord server or follow me on Twitter. And yeah, all sorts of greatness down there. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all here in Nuka World next time.
Thank you.